So by the time this video is uploaded, it's gonna be kind of late, so I'm really sorry about that. And I really want to thank you guys for having more than 100 views on my first video. That means so much to me. That's awesome. And thank you so much for subscribing to me. It means a lot. And in this video, we're gonna learn how to factor trinomials. It's kind of just the intro, so it's only gonna be a couple of examples because there are a lot of steps to learn. So I'll make part 2 next week, and as you can probably hear, there's background music. And I put that in because I actually found out that background music actually helps you think more. So yeah, enjoy the background music, and yeah, here we go. So there are actually a couple of methods that you can use for factoring trinomials. But I think the best method and the easiest one is the box method. So I'm probably just going to teach you guys this method because the other methods are basically the box method, just in they're written in a different form. But anyways, before anything, make sure that your trinomial is in standard form, which is this right here. And you're going to take the first term and the last term and put it in the box. So for the first term, you put it in this square right here. And then the last term, you put it in the last square right here. So now what you do is you multiply the coefficients together. And people usually forget to do this step. Right now it doesn't matter because the coefficient for this term is 1, so either way it will be 7. But if your coefficient was actually a different number, then it would matter. So make sure to always remember to multiply that. So what you get is 7. So far we've done a couple of steps. So what we have to do now is find the factored pairs that will equal 8 when you add them. So one pair of 7. So what I mean by factored pairs, whatever you have to multiply to get 7. So there's only one, which is 7 times 1. And when you add 7 plus 1, it equals 8. So you know that's the factored pair we're gonna use. So it doesn't matter where you put whichever number, but now you put 7 here, or you could put it in the other box and then 1 here, and then you have to add b's because your variable is b. So now what you do is you find their greatest common factor. So right here, b squared and 7b, they have their greatest common factor is a b. So yeah, that's done. And then you say b times what equals b squared. So that will be b, because b times b is b squared. And then what times b equals 7b, so it will be 7. So then now for the bottom one, it's 1, right? Because it's only a b. And then you check right here, 7 times 1 does equal 7, so you know that's it. And so now for your answer is b plus 7, because you can see across the top, and then b plus 1. So that's your answer. That's what you get after you factored this trinomial. And you can check it by doing a quick FOIL or by doing the box method to check it. So let's check it to make sure we got it right. So I'm just gonna draw a box right here, and then put b7 and then b1. So b times b is b squared, 7b, 1b, and then 7. And then when you combine the terms, it's b squared plus 8b plus 7. So you know you got it right. So in the end, this is your answer. So I'm gonna do one more example, and so remember, put your first and last term in the box. 18. Then you multiply the coefficients together, which is 18. And now we look for our factored pairs that would equal 11. So let's write them down. So 6 times 3 is 1. 9 times 2 is 1. 18 times 1 is one of them. And so when we add 6 plus 3 together, that will be 9. So we know that's not it. 9 plus 2 is 11. And then 18 plus 1 is 19. So 9 plus 2 is our factored pair that we have to use. So I'm going to put 2 on the top, so 2a, and then 9a in this box here. So what they have in common, their greatest common factor is a, and then a times what equals a squared, that will be a, and then 2a, because 2 times a is 2a, and then you put 9 right here because 9 times a is 9a, and then 9 times 2 equals 18. So our answer is a plus 2, and then a plus 9. And then remember, you can do a quick FOIL or a box method to check if you got the answer right. So that's about it for the little intro video for factoring trinomials. Next week I'll have part 2 up, and there will be more examples of factoring trinomials. At first it's a little hard, but then it gets easier the more you do it. And thank you so much again for the 100 views on my first video, and thank you so much for subscribing. If you're new here, if you're not subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe and like this video if you like the little intro. And remember, I make videos every Saturday or Sunday. Today was Saturday, so I made it Saturday this week. And follow my Twitter if you're not already, and make sure to check out my other videos and make sure to share them, and comment down below what you want me to do next. And thanks for watching.